All right, it is what it is. It's another Mamiya moment. Today we're going to speak about the infamous Madlanga Commission. Let's start by saying that human beings need rules and they need systems in place for them to kind of behave. We live in a world where there's good and bad. So for us to actually manage that balance, we actually have to have rules in place that we all have to follow. And in ancient times in Africa, we didn't per se have prisons, but we had systems and round tables and sitting with the elders and the young people. And if somebody messed up in the village, there were ways that they were held accountable. Sometimes they would be banned from going to imisebenzi for like 3 years. So if ukangile, then the people know that umoshile. So we do need systems in place for accountability. And this takes us to the 6th of July, 2025. Do you remember what that was?
No.
How can you not? That's the same as June 16.
I don't. What happened?
6th July 2025, mkhwanazi
Had that media briefing.
has the media briefing.
Oh, the beginning of... I can't say the beginning of the end. The beginning of the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have this... Because we're talking about systems and how we police ourselves. And I think that's the day that we found out that we don't have a police system. That the bad forces are just on a rampant and just going wild. And there was also argument of whether or not he did the right thing. What are your thoughts?
I think he did the right thing. We live in a lawless country right now. Everyone from our president to the police force can break the law and happily get away with it. And so I think he opened the curtains to what's been happening backstage. And now we are all part of the performance.
It is quite a performance.
We are all part of the performance.
So a lot has been going on. I mean, this topic was not easy because we're still trying to understand it. All the characters are still unfolding. I remember my aunt was like, please, can you explain to me what's this? I can see everyone's talking about mkhwanazi. What's actually going down, you know? And I was like, Mamkulu Nam, I don't know what's happening. I'm getting to learn all these people. So in this movie, we've been introduced to some people, ne? And actually, maybe before we even get to the people, because what mkhwanazi also brought up was the media bias. I don't know if you've got things to talk about the media bias.
Yes. I don't think I have anything like that. I guess our media doesn't really report on things unless it's trending on Twitter. Like, unless the people make it a story, then the media makes it a story. Whereas I feel like it should be the other way around. We should be getting information from the media to speak about on Twitter. And I think that creates a bias because then if the people don't know about something, the media basically has the right to keep quiet about it. And I think that's also just what's been happening, even like with our police force. Because people go to the media when they're like, hey, there's some shady things going on here. Help me take this out. And I'm sure there's been so many people who've called the media about the police force. And from mkhwanazi, he has to do it about his own people that he works with. Just goes to show that the media can be paid for sure.
Sure. I also noticed that the media seemed to have taken sides. Okay. So if you remember, they were asking, where's the evidence?
Yes.
That was the initial question to Babuntlanta mkhwanazi.
Whereas we are living in the evidence.
Yeah. The evidence is unfolding.
We are the evidence.
So what scared me off a little bit about that situation was that if the media is so quick to protect and defend and ask mkhwanazi for evidence, it almost sounds as if they were there also at the crooked place.
Absolutely.
So that's the problem.
Absolutely.
That's the problem, is that what is unfolding in our media, and this is obviously global issues that also happen, but our media is captured, actually, and has always been captured, and whether they say they're independent media or not, they're all singing from the same hymn book, and that's very obvious, you know.
Because if they were really independent, they wouldn't still be on TV.
What
They would have shut them down. If they were actually reporting on things and being truly independent, they would have shut them down.
Yeah. There's no independence allowed. There's no independence allowed. So, I mean, even when, I know YouTube, we're not allowed to speak about it, but that sickness that happened to us in 2020.
Why? You can't speak about
it. YouTube will freaking take down your whole channel. Because it's part of the brainwash. We're not allowed to tell people they were being brainwashed.
Damn.
So even during that time, we saw how they all were saying the same thing. So you can see that the central spot where whatever is meant to be said or programmed to the people, it's disseminated. Yeah. So that day when mkhwanazi came, what was disseminated was, where is the evidence? Yes. It's just that when the truth is glaring at you, it's really difficult for you to hide it and stuff.
Also, why would you lie about your police force being incompetent? Why?
Yeah.
Why would you go out there and say, the people I work with are incompetent, and I'm telling everybody, from the top to the bottom, everybody. Why would anybody go and lie and say that? You go and lie and say good things. You don't go and dismantle your whole police force. So they must also think about the direction they take when they want to.
And if let's say Zuma had been implicated here, it would have been a completely different energy.
Country would have been shut down.
Bruh, if mkhwanazi had implicated Zuma in this, he would have been a hero straight away, and then he would not have been doubted in any way.
Yeah.
So just watching the media move, it's so freaky, because it just speaks to, because this commission is speaking to the judicial capture, and then the media arm is speaking to the media capture. So it's just wild. It's been a wild. We had a hard time even talking about this. We didn't want to discuss this for months, because we were like, you know what, we appreciate our lives and this are we fight, but what does it say about us, and should we not be even louder?
We probably should be,
because the baddies are going to win, you know. In our silence, then the baddies are going to find ways to maneuver. Another thing where I was like, it's so almost unfortunate that these commissions and ad hoc committees are happening so publicly, but then they have to happen publicly. But when they happen so publicly, then people are going to be able to clean up their mess and create alibis and whatever.
I guess. But also, because they are questioning them on things that they already know. They're not really speaking about things that they say in the commission. They're speaking on things that have already happened. So I think it's hard to create alibis when I've spoken to you separately, and you said on Tuesday the 13th you were at 44 Standing, and then I speak to somebody else and they say, no, Tuesday the 13th means that he was at Rosebank. What are you talking about? Now when we come together and I say, but you said you were at 44 Standing, someone else is with you at Rosebank, you can't now create alibis with that because we caught you out separately. Which is what I saw with Brown mkhwanazi kind of happened last week, is that he kind of thought he was going to go there and just, vibes, you know, I can lie my way out of this, I'm the biggest criminal this country has. And then he got there and he was saying, yo, I don't know, he couldn't answer questions. And they were even bringing up things that someone else had said the night before at the ad hoc. And he was basically contradicting himself to what the person at the ad hoc said. So I think it's hard for them to lie right now.
So I don't know.
I mean, they'll still be able to lie. They are liars.
I ask because there's this mlungu that keeps coming up who seems to be very protected.
My granny.
So Lento man, Paul O'Sullivan. Hey, you're busy thinking about your own.
Granny.
I'm like, gosh. So Paul's name has been coming up from the beginning. And it's been amazing, like even because the white capitalists have also got podcasts, right? So the one podcast has almost been like defending him and platforming him, and it's a big, big business podcast. So when a white, like on that level, has to be protected, they're gonna just chita the manzi with the baby with it. Because they're not going to.
They're not going to let their white boy go to jail.
Yes.
They're not.
Yes.
But I mean, it kind of helps. In the protecting of the one side and exposing the one side, it kind of helps because then we get to expose the side. Then later we can come back and say, "I've got collecting now. We've cleaned out the side now."
I don't know if I've got that much faith in the system, because
I think they will. The one thing the GNU is doing is causing like a push and pull between who are we exposing, right? The ANC wants to expose the DA wants to expose the ANC. And I think...
Imagine that. Yeah, you were saying?
I think with the push and pull that eventually we'll get enough exposing. I don't think we'll ever get to the bottom of it. It's been dirty since pre-apartheid.
Yes, that's the thing.
So we'll never get to the bottom of it, but I think the cleaning out is good. We have to do it slowly, and maybe in 50 years our country will become something to be proud of. But at least it's starting.
What do you guys, like I'm at 2000, how do you, because you keep saying, you see your president's name come up in all these things, then what do you guys feel, or how does it make sense to you when you see everything playing out?
It's sad because we all grew up being told about apartheid and how this other side of it is supposed to be better. I was born 6 years after Mandela was elected. And so growing up, I was, kind of been like, okay, this is what the black dream is supposed to be. But then the more I grew up, then I was now told that this black dream is a fake thing that's happening. Like it's not, there's no freedom in our country. There's no equality in our country. So it's sad from growing up thinking we're the born frees. But the born frees haven't been born yet.
No, they haven't. Oh, and there's somebody busy calling. Maybe we're Deboko, who is... Well, at least podcast, it's real time and reality. And it actually does say Deboko. I must remember to cut this part out then.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm alright. Sorry to barge in unannounced. We have a delivery from Mama Bolu to you for a token of appreciation for the last time you had us in the studio. Can I drop it off at the security guard?
Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you so much, guys. And her episode is coming up soon. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's Moya business. So, and some of the people coming, because we're talking about this juncture between what you were told
and what it is.
And what actually is. Because even us, we're also having the same shock.
So it's trying for you guys.
Yeah, for everybody, it's like,
we also can't have a president of South Africa cannot be more of a businessman than for the people.
Yeah.
And we put a businessman into presidency who essentially only cares about filling up his bank accounts and filling up the bank accounts of his partners, but not treating South Africa like we are his business that he needs to grow. Instead, he's treating us like his business that he can take from.
Hey, it's just so unfortunate that now we don't even know what to say to our children because of the dollars in the couch. So it's a little bit deep. I mean, even with this Hangwani Maumela, I mean, everybody's asking, is he not going to get arrested? When's he getting arrested? How much more evidence do you need? You know, if you seized his assets, it means something surely.
No.
And maybe he's even got his assets back by now.
Probably got his assets back. He's probably relocating to Cape Town to live a more low-key life.
It's so deep. And I mean, these characters that we're meeting, first of all, Kat Madlanga, with his girlfriend there, like Nandipa from Timu, Nandipa and Besta from Timu.
They are that couple from Tsotsi. They are that couple from Tsotsi.
So, you know, they're just these characters. They're all these characters. Yes!
We are in a movie.
Well, just like, then Ona likes pointy shoes and then the glamorous girlfriend, you know, who is like, let's take out your ex.
Oh my God.
Oh my, like, it's just like, and then we've got like Brian mkhwanazi, who is this gangster, township gangster personality.
Yeah, then we've got Senzo Mchunu.
Flip. Do you know that I think Senzo might have just been this naive?
You think so? Because the president said the commission must happen to investigate him. And now
I'm just like, how did he meet with these people? Because actually, you know why? What makes me think that naive thing is because of, but we'll get to her at the end. Because I was like, why did you listen to her? Like,
yeah, okay.
you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, you know? So, I mean, let's talk about even the ad hoc commission. Because all of this stuff is happening all at once. Flip. And what I like about the ad hoc is though, that we're getting to see who our parliamentarians are and how they perform.
And what they're doing.
Yes. So that's quite interesting. What do you guys in the comment section? Are you seeing the Ali McBeals there in Parliament? Concha, you don't even know who Ali McBeal is. So there's a generational gap. Is this law series that used to play?
Oh, like Suits.
Like Suits. So we're watching the parliamentarians doing their wow. What if I put it to you? It's just like, what? I mean, even, I don't know if you see sometimes Ashley Saul's videos where he just feels so important. He's just like, we're doing this, we're on this committee. This is national duty.
I need to watch on TikTok some more. Because I catch them in sound bites in various parts.
Oh my word, I'm enjoying that. There's even this, who's that guy from MK? What's his name? There's this one.
The one who was asking...
I'm sure. Yes, he's fantastic. He is fantastic. And I'm enjoying, who else?
The white guy as well.
Yeah, hey, we have Abonisa. It's just that I saw...
Like, can you answer me in less than 1 minute, please, Brown?
Yo, but you're lying.
But you're lying.
Yo.
You have no qualifications in police forensics. No. Okay. You've had no qualifications. No. Okay.
It's a lot going on. And then our finale. Because, I mean, guys, we're just getting you ready because the commission starts playing again tomorrow, I guess. So we're just refreshing you to be like, oh, this is where we're at right now. This is where we've met. Did you watch Ngabinde?
No.
There's another one who came, was keepers pelele, start to finish. Even worse, like, it's because on that same day we had Brian Mkhwanazi and we had Umama. So, and he was on at the commission, so people missed out on Nkabinde. So if you haven't gone on YouTube, please go look for Nkabinde's testimony and just a lot. Ooh, that's where they call out that Blugu guy.
Yeah.
The Blugu guy who's friends with people in high places and now nothing's going to happen.
Mhm.
So then, finally...
My favorites. My favorites.
The other morning I came to the family WhatsApp group and I said, marry us!
And I went straight to TikTok. And I still watch the videos today. I'm still finding new videos like, see, she's a character.
She's white privilege.
Yo. Am I getting blamed for all of this now?
Well, the reason I'm asking is that I thought I could go to my friend's house.
See a family member in Cape Town, but I don't think that's going to happen. Mary's on her own time and Siambona.
She's in her own world,
Siambona.
her own universe.
The fact that she said that she didn't tell the minister to disband the political killing stars team. Who is she? I want to know who she is.
But that speaks to
And
white
why
privilege, guys.
It's okay for her to be sending letters like that. I mean, for my Nebula information.
No. Yes.
To
Where she gets the information. But, you know, she's an active citizen. That's why she was being an active citizen. She did not realize that black people have got such a low self-esteem that they will take what she says so seriously and actually act on it.
Being white, so I'm saying this.
Yes.
Is useless.
Yes.
And they said,
look at these monkeys. Look at them. Just look at them.
Then Sandra said, now it's useless.
What? Madam.
Valan.
Guys, madam, khulumile.
Valan. And it's...
So that's how we got to that Merita Haas, who is okay, you know, I don't want to diss her because it is an honorary degree. It does count.
But didn't UKZN say that they don't know her?
No, I don't think that's who gave her do you think?
They said they don't know her.
No, they just said she doesn't work there. They said she doesn't work there.
And I think they said that she doesn't have a degree from
No, I think the honorary degree was from Rhodes or something.
Oh, yes,
Ne?
yes.
Yes, awu shem kokwabantu. Ha, sebemlahlele under the bus with all the cats and dogs in there. Awu batung. She does. She is a doctor. It's just not on the level on the African level, because now, as Africans, it means you would have worked for it.
But they also say she's not a professor or something. Maybe I need to recheck.
Yeah, she's not, because the honorary doctorate, it's not that. It's just such a very good. And you know that her thesis wasn't even in crime issues. It was about black families.
And she knows.
She's an anthropologist. Thank you. That's another issue that I wanted to... Why do white people think that black people are there to be studied by white people? Imagine if we had a study of white people. Imagine if I had to do a thesis on whites. Actually, maybe I should.
My DMs, Emla.
Yeah, once.
Especially in this industry I'm in.
Have a thesis on white privilege.
I saw things in varsity that I've never seen in my life. White people get away with everything. I can't even say a lot. With everything.
That's so deep.
With everything.
White privilege.
Big time. And she took it all the way to the commission. Which is crazy to me that you can just stretch your way.
White privilege away all the way
into parliament, basically.
Did you also notice how the media didn't make a mockery out of her?
No one spoke about her. She's on TikTok only.
She was not Mukho of the week, Mapara of the week. Guys, it's so nice to be Mlungu, yes?
Because John De Villas out there at Week 24 is saying, no, you can't publish the story.
Please talk to us there in the comment section, guys. what are your experiences with white privilege? Do you think that we should have now PhDs on white people and how they move and how they've moved in our country? I think
I
that...
think in our country it's fair actually to write a thesis on white people because that apartheid thing, I'd like to sit down with a 70-something-year-old white man and be like, what the hell were y'all thinking? How did this make sense to you guys? So I think in this country, it should actually be more of a thing. We should be speaking to white people because they're also erasing the history of apartheid.
That's the thing.
The way we were taught about apartheid is nothing compared to what you learn moving on in life and what actually happened. It's very whitewashed what we learn. They had the police dogs, but not that they were coming into people's houses and setting off the dogs while people are asleep in the middle of the night. So I think we should be studying South African white people.
See what I mean? I think we're going to see you guys next time. We got this. See you at the next Mamiya Moments.